Hi, Scorpio. This is going to be your end of June love reading. It's good for the sun, rising moon, or Venus sign of Scorpio. Keep in mind, as always, you guys, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. So it's not going to resonate with all of you because it isn't meant for just one of you. Check your rising moon or Venus sign. You could find messages there. But if you really want a message to resonate just with you about health, wealth, love, your spiritual path, or your destiny, book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description below. I am almost booked up for next week. I do have a few openings left, but there's never a wrong time for a tarot reading. Just visit the website and schedule with me. I love reading for you guys. Scorpio is my favorite water sign. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. All right, I've dropped your spread out already, you guys. I let all the cards fly out. I think you're at a bit of an impasse with someone, and I think you're becoming impatient, or they are. Somebody really expected perfection as well. And Eight of Wands is in reverse. Five of Cups is here. The World in reverse. So, and I have the Seven of Swords here as well. Somebody's sneaking off, taking what they want and going. And I think with the World in reverse, Scorpio, you were left to seek personal closure. It's like you want this to be over, or you feel like it's over, but you've had to complete the cycle on your own. I think it's disappointed you. I think someone's maybe been dishonest in this situation and thinks they got away with something. And there's little to no communication at this point. Delays, frustrated. Somebody might be feeling really impulsive and panicked and out of control because they can't get the other person to respond with communication. There is disappointment, some crying over spilled milk. Out of my oracle deck, I got an interesting card combination here. Miracle, confusion, release, and passion. So I'm seeing a lot of yo-yoing back and forth here. Like, this is going to work out. It's amazing. It's a miracle. Wait, now I'm incredibly confused. What's going on? Tried to release something, needing to release it, but there was a lot of passion. And I do have the devil here in reverse. So passion, desire, obsession could have played into it. Lots of confusion and just needing to release, or at least release the old at this point. And I mean, if this is a marriage or a relationship or a friendship of some kind and you want to move forward, the old things need to be released. What flew out for you, the reason for the reading, Page of Wands. And I do have aces here for your person. So somebody doesn't want to be tied down. Someone wants inspiration. They want discovery. They want communication. They want to be a free spirit. That's what's happening between you and this person. But the challenge is the Hermit and the Devil in reverse. So we could have a Virgo in the mix or a Capricorn, but doesn't have to be those signs necessarily. The challenge is someone really wants to be alone, to search their soul. Someone could be a little older, a little wiser. This Virgo energy is someone really needing to pull back and spend time alone. And the Devil in reverse suggests someone is facing their shadow side. And you might have felt chained and bound to this person. There could have been a lot of desire. Somebody could have been obsessed or addicted, had a mental health issue even. And when the devil comes in reverse, we're facing our shadow side. So there, at this point, one of the challenges might be like the honeymoon phase is over, or someone's got to face any insecurities or issues they have. Someone's letting go. Someone's not able to control the other person with lies and BS and stuff like that. That's actually coming out as a challenge or a problem. Why would someone letting go of that kind of bad behavior be a problem? Think about that, you know? So, Scorpio, you're seeing yourself as the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, really feeling like the victim in this situation. You're all trapped in your head, thinking about this a lot, and you feel really stuck. But the Five of Pentacles is here, so you feel really left out in the cold. Some of you are having financial issues, but not necessarily financial issues, just worried and feeling kind of lost is what I'm hearing. Your person is showing me as they see themselves as the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So you're showing me that you feel kind of victimized and left out in the cold. If this is about money, this person might see themselves with all the power. That's not necessarily true. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a married man or someone that's really focused on themselves, their career. They kind of want control. They might come off as a little stubborn or set in their ways, but this person sees themselves as a King of Pentacles, disciplined, focused on making money and tradition and all that. They also see themselves as the Knight of Swords. So they could have had harsh words for you, or they quickly take action. They'll take the lead, they'll take charge, they'll come charging right in and say what and do what they think they need to do. That's how they see themselves in this situation. They might also feel like you came at them and they just sat still, or vice versa, and ignored or something like that. But that's how they see themselves. They see themselves as kind of being attacked or feeling the need to move forward. This could be a very aggressive business person as well, or someone who's very driven in some way. The way you feel about this person, this was interesting. Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands. We could have a Sag here or a Taurus. I clarified the Hierophant with the Empress in reverse to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, first of all, you feel Knight of Wands towards this person. A Knight of Wands is not tied down. It wants to come and go as it pleases for passion. So you have a lot of passion for this person. But this Hierophant, this energy of Taurus, is about commitment, marriage, family, tradition, playing by the rules, honoring those things. And the Seven of Wands is you seem to be being very defensive. This could be a cross-watcher reading, like another sign showing up. So whichever side of the reading resonates with you, let that work with whichever side you think works for you. I clarified the Hierophant, the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles flipped into the reverse. So this might be you, Scorpio, wanting to get out of a serious commitment or feeling like you can't get creative, you can't get grounded. You might have been this person's Empress, but you don't want to work on it anymore. I'll be honest, whoever this Empress is, she might be acting like a princess and doesn't want to work anymore, or maybe you can't work anymore. I don't want to offend anybody. This card combination looks like a person that's struggling to work on themselves or might have quit their job to stay home with their kids and now they're worried about money possibly. It's like you want to honor any commitments and you feel the need to defend yourself. I'm seeing somebody run around possibly, but not necessarily. Or like you think about pursuing something passionately in your life because what you're doing now that you're very heavily committed to is sort of wearing you down. I heard a couple different messages. I think it's probably more that. Yeah. And you feel the need to defend yourself in some way. But I also feel like you don't see a lot of fertile ground here. You're having a hard time feeling grounded, or you're feeling like you want this Empress out of the way. This is a Taurus, a Libra, a mother, a wife, someone in charge. Yeah, some of you want to go back to work, but you can't. Something like that. But for some of you, somebody's running around. Something like that. Or somebody's mom is in the way too. The action you want to take towards this person, Nine of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups, Four of Wands, the Moon. So I know that you don't want to lose sleep about this anymore, but you have a lot of inner turmoil about it. You miss this person, Six of Cups. They could have been a friend, a family member, someone you felt like was a soulmate, someone you've known for a long time. Children could be involved, possibly, but not necessarily. So you miss them, you want a homecoming with them. But something about it stresses you out. And the moon being here tells me there's like a vagueness and instability and insecurity. Things are not as they seem. Okay, something is being veiled and hidden in moonlight, and you're either hiding it from yourself or someone else is hiding it from you. And I think it's starting to make you feel like you're losing it here a little bit. Like, I think this is hurting your self-esteem, and you're like, I don't even want to work on this anymore. But I think you feel like you need to because the Hierophant is here, which suggests commitment and obligation. And I know that you want to stand up for it, for the connection, but I feel like a part of you wants to break free because you're feeling trapped in the situation and not getting what you want. So there could be some blind love going on here or something being hidden that needs to be addressed emotionally as well. It seems really stressful for you, Scorpio. Yeah. So the way your person feels, they feel the Star in reverse, Aquarius here, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So if you're married, this person might want a divorce. There could have been a Libra involved or an Aquarius involved. If so, they might not be now. But this person feels pretty disconnected. They're not wishing on a star here. If this is a person from the past or you've been separated from, they're not feeling like they can have renewal with you. They feel a little hopeless at this point. They are impatient. They don't see long term. They're not moping and waiting for a return on their investment. And they also feel like just there's no justice has been served between the two of you. This person might be doing the blame game with you. Like you guys might be blaming each other for stuff. This person's having a hard time with the accountability between the two of you. Like this person feels as though there's no justice being served between the two of you. If you're married, this person might want a divorce, or there could have been an Aquarius or a Libra involved. They might be saying there's not now. The action they want to take towards you, Nine of Pentacles. So they want to be single. They want to be single. They want to focus on career, money. Ace of Swords to the Four of Cups. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords is here, but the Two of Cups is in reverse. So I think in regards to the relationship with you, they are just apathetic. They don't really want to do anything. They can't stop thinking about it, but they don't want to pick up that cup. There's three cups in front of them. They don't want that either. This person's in a tough energy, feeling a lot of emotional apathy. I think they just want to start something new. And I don't know that it's necessarily with you. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords says they want the truth. They want a breakthrough, but they can't seem like they're still dealing with this situation. They don't, the Two of Cups in reverse is the breakup card, or I need more self-love. There's distrust and disharmony between the two of you. I'm seeing, I might have to turn comments off for this because I know I'll get a lot of shit. I'm seeing both of you do some things right, and maybe both of you doing some stuff that, isn't, something could be going down with money, or someone could have some issues that need to be addressed with the Devil in reverse and the Empress in reverse and the Moon being here. Things are not as they seem and things are being hidden. Just try not to get frustrated. This person seems to want to be single and on their own. They don't feel like they can have balance with you. They might even be starting something new. So I think the challenge is if one or the both of you wants time alone like if you want time alone, this person needs to leave you alone. If they want time alone and they're withdrawn, you might need to just leave them alone. And a challenge will be detaching and not feeling obsessed, chained and bound. Someone would have to address any insecurities or issues they're having. And this Page of Wands is between the two of you. You could have a fire sign child in between the two of you, or somebody just isn't wanting to commit. Someone wants to run around and have fun. Yeah. And they might not even want to admit to it with the Moon here for you. Like, I think you feel like something's being hidden from you. But with the Moon, just understand the Moon can be blindly in love with a person and not wanting to see something for what it is, but kind of emotionally psychoanalyzing it. So definitely don't do that for yourself. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces as well. You could have had a Pisces in the mix. Yeah, that's tough. Okay, Scorpio, that's your reading for the end of June. If it resonates with you, I really hope it helps you guys. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. You're my favorite water sign. I absolutely love Scorpio. No offense to any cross watchers. I love all zodiac signs, but Scorpio is my favorite water sign. So I really hope this helps you guys. I wish you the best of luck. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys. I'll see you next time.